Hey, Sharon. Long time no see. How have you been?
Likewise.
Yeah, good to
Great.
see you, pal.
Kids
Thank you so
good?
much.
Wife's
Kids are
good?
great. Thank you
Awesome.
so much.
Good to see you.
Great to see you.
Good
How
to
are
see
the
you back in the
kids?
building. They're good. She's 6 years old already.
6 years old. I can't believe it.
How about yours?
And she's about to turn 6 in December.
Time's flying so
Yeah,
fast.
it's really flying by. It's great to see you. Jessica, congratulations on 8 years. The club looks absolutely amazing. It's like the day we opened.
Yes, thank you. We appreciate your comment on that because we try to maintain everything as new as possible from the beginning.
Yeah, we are so proud of you, Jessica. From where you started as
Thank
a
you.
concierge, worked your way through to the assistant manager. It's just an amazing story, and it's really
Yes.
an attribute to
I
how hard you guys work.
Yes, I appreciate the opportunity that I got here, starting from concierge to assistant manager. It's just been a fantastic experience for me.
What we've tried to establish is a service culture, and our staff really bring that to life. That's the difference. That's what sets us apart. Our staff service culture really sets us apart from any competition whatsoever. Chris, what do you attribute the great retention rates that we're seeing here at Millennium Place to?
I really think the support structure we have, Jessica and myself, and just the culture that Millennium's cultivated over the years. We can always rely on everybody to really help us out.
Yeah, and I think that training has really proven to be worthwhile, obviously, in the protocols and all the time and effort we spent initially to get the building up and operational. It's really good to see that it's really come forth and it works really well. I think one of the things that really sets us apart from other developments is the emphasis that we put on recruitment and training. We spend an extraordinary amount of time creating protocols so we know each and every step that every employee is supposed to take at every single time. At Millennium, we really strive to deliver a unique residential experience. And one of the ways that we accomplish that is for the operations team to be involved very early in the project. We sit with the design team, we explain to them the vision, we sit ultimately with the construction team, and we explain to them what we're trying to provide to our purchasers themselves. And that continuity is very apparent once we meet with the purchasers because the operations team knows every single aspect of the project itself. I think the importance of the integration is really to deliver a more elevated experience for that residential purchaser. You're never passed off to a third party in the Millennium experience. You're always dealing with a Millennium employee. From start to finish, that's who you're touching. Every single touch point is a Millennium touch point. And I think what we're bringing with Winthrop Center is truly the culmination of 25 years of luxury hospitality service that Millennium Partners has based their foundation upon. And what's unique about Winthrop Center is we're bringing you the very best of construction, the very best of fitness. We're thinking outside the box. We're bringing pet amenities. We have found the best marble suppliers. We have found the best finishes, and we certainly will contain a level of world-class amenities that have never been seen before.
This could just be the day-to-day lounges here, and then these workstations could actually be places where people could set up their computers and have the privacy that they need to work for a few hours after their workout or something.
Yeah, I think this is a great place to have some lounge seating area, be able to have a more casual setting that's also more private.
Yep.
How do we design a next generation living experience inside a next generation building? Elevating the residential living experience to make it the most comfortable, functional, and integrated it can possibly be. That's where Millennium Partners shines. With every project, the vision just gets sharper, more innovative, and more elevated. Residents now have two ways to beautifully integrate living and working: in their office at home through an innovative multi-use space, or in the club, which is the best of both worlds. Winthrop Center is such a huge project that what we wanted to do was really find different stones for different areas of the building. One of the ideas behind going to Italy was not only to find that excellent stone, but to partner with someone that would give us the quality that we were looking for.
Carrara, it's well known in the world for the prestigious marble we have. Mainly we quarry Carrara marble and statuary and the Calacatas, which are nowadays one of the most famous marble in the world. Two marble for Carrara. One is the Calacata Bluette, which is a fantastic grayish blue marble. It's got a vein and is very alive as marble. The second marble they're using is a statuary. Statuary, again, it's the most luxury marble we have in this area. You know, people that buys this place can feel it that there is a stone that comes from our area, and behind that stone there is an history. For me, I'm proud to be involved on the project because it's the first beautiful project I'm doing after this pandemic period. So it's like the Renaissance for me.
This is the best dog right here. She's just, well, she loves me so much, but she's so obedient and she's just the perfect dog. She's loves people, loves other dogs, doesn't leave my side. If they could all be like you, Clover. I think one of my favorite parts of what I've done over the past 21 years is just watching people's families grow. And we grow with them. Dogs play such a huge role in people's mental health with everything going on in the world. When you have a dog that's well socialized, well exercised, you have a healthy, happy pet to come home to, and that's soothing to people. That's soothing to their owner. It's therapy. It's therapeutic. My vision for Winthrop Center is a full-service doggy daycare, which I'm familiar with now, but the other services that we can offer, no one else in the entire country has offered this. It's a first. I want to offer spa services. I know there will be spa services for humans in the building, but to offer them for your dog as well. Can you imagine being at the spa and so is your dog? That's my vision. My vision is more of a wellness center for dogs, not just a doggy daycare where they can run around and socialize with their friends, but a wellness center, training center, all of, you know, the highest end staffing, experienced staff. One of the things I'm very excited about is being able to offer VIP boarding here at the farm. They'll be staying here in New Hampshire, being able to stretch their legs and run in the fresh air. I love my boarding services. It's one of my favorite things. I get to bond with the client and the dog. And you talk about wellness. This is the epitome of wellness for your dog. We're definitely the first in the industry to be able to offer all of these services. And for me, being in the industry for 21 years, this is a dream. It is a dream come true. And all of my clients that I have served over all of these years would do anything possible to be able to access these services. Because if you look at all of these, you know, buildings throughout Boston, they're spending millions, billions of dollars on these major projects. And they're forgetting about this. And it's one of the most important things in people's lives. It's just such a game changer. I cannot wait for this project to start.
Control, you know what I mean? That's the true definition of like that you've mastered a movement. It's not that you can do it fast, it's that you can do it slow. Speed actually hides inefficiency. Just like a bicycle, if you're going fast, it's easy to balance and stay on a bike, right? But the minute that you go on a stop, only like the real experts can stay in the same place and balance. Everything that we've practiced throughout life, whether it's martial arts or weightlifting or any kind of sports, how does it really transfer into practicality in our everyday life. What I really love about the Winthrop Center project is the fact that the entire building is going to be working together to deliver the best experience, the best healthy experience that anyone can have. You know what I mean? The building is alive. Think of like the building as a human body. I mean, you can't have one piece working totally independently of another piece. Your body is your car, but you only have one for the rest of your life. So you have to maintain it, you have to take care of it, you have to make sure you're putting the right fuels. Nutrition is the fuel that goes into that car or into your body.
I think one of the most important reasons that the Sub-Zero Freezer Company out in Madison has a working farm is to celebrate and cherish fresh food. And Sub-Zero really celebrates and cherishes that fresh food. It's gonna take care of it like no other product in the industry. Inherent in the Sub-Zero brand are a lot of first evers. We were the first ever truly built-in refrigerator. We were the first ever to get below zero in our freezer. And we're in a first ever type of project at Winthrop, and we couldn't be more excited about that, to be a part of that, which is really history making. So we worked really closely with the Millennium team to assemble really a one-of-a-kind package of appliances that really deliver on the health and wellness story of Winthrop. As an example, we have convection steam ovens, and steam cooking is by far the healthiest way to prepare a meal. We have wine storage. We have obviously Sub-Zero refrigeration, which is the ultimate in food preservation. You have the ultimate cooking equipment between the convection steam oven and an induction cooktop. We've never done a vertical building with induction. Induction is the most energy efficient cooking that you can possibly use. It's also the safest, and it's also the easiest to clean. There's nowhere else you can find a kitchen that celebrates wellness and health, and we're doing it with style.
So we're in the space that will be the connector, which is, as it sounds, a connecting space from Federal Street to Devonshire. It is 65 feet tall by 50 feet wide. And again, it's going to be a great connecting space where people in the community can gather. What makes Millennium's project successful and what makes the Millennium product something that our buyers buy into time and again is the fact that we are forward thinking. People say the highest form of flattery is imitation. We're copied all the time. One of the formulas that Millennium uses is to take advantage of the beautiful views from the sites in which they're building. Millennium's views are being taken to new heights for its luxury residential, and I literally mean new heights. The residential portion of this mixed-use building starts at 350 feet in the air. That means 360-degree views starting at 350 feet in the air. Winthrop Center includes on its facade what we call a chevron pattern. And a chevron pattern allows the glass to be angled. So rather than having your view obstructed by a flat piece of glass, every apartment will have views that are slightly cantilevered, and this allows the residences to really maximize what they're able to see. Millennium, for its consumers, is always looking for what's the best product that it can put into its buildings.
When you're building a next generation experience, you want to work with the most forward-thinking, innovative partners. The finishes, the appliances, every aspect of the design needs to be the best.
A place like this deserves to be dressed with the most beautiful marble in the world. Marble is an experience in the building. Marble is the beauty, is the luxury of the building.
If I could build the facility of my dreams, what would it look like? you're gonna see once Winthrop is done. This, by far, is probably like a decade ahead of everyone else.
In my 20 plus years experience in working with developers in Boston, never quite seen anything like this, what the Millennium Group has put together at Winthrop, because it really is about luxury with substance. Anyone that I explain the scope of this project to simply doesn't believe it.
What I'm most excited about is bringing the next level of service, technology, world-class amenities, and sustainability to Winthrop Center.
I think to say that you're the first in an industry today is very rare. You talk about wellness. This is the epitome of wellness for your dog.
Winthrop Center really is the pinnacle of what I've been doing. I'm very excited to see a project that is taking sustainability to new heights, beauty to a city that I love, and that allows people to live within that city and become part of the community.